It's time for our Interesting Stories chat with Richard Southern. And Richard, the Queen's death is being marked in many ways. And could that include a national holiday here in Canada?
Could it? I think we should have one. I mean, are you with me on this?
I think it makes sense. I know that other jurisdictions or other countries are doing it.
Britain, of course, is doing it next Monday for the Queen's funeral. Other Commonwealth countries like Australia and New Zealand have followed suit. They too are giving everyone the day off on Monday to mourn the Queen. So far, we've heard nothing about if Ontario is going to do it or if Canada on a whole will be doing this. However, Erica, there is some speculation that if there is a holiday announced, it could be announced tomorrow when the House of Commons meets to honor Queen Elizabeth. They're going to reconvene the House of Commons in Ottawa tomorrow, and maybe, just maybe, we'll hear something about a holiday. But, you know, holiday or not, I've been kind of looking back on the Queen's life, and a few things have struck me. I want to show you the late Queen by the numbers here. So, 40th. Queen Elizabeth was the 40th monarch in England since Norman King William the Conqueror obtained the crown. 100, Erica, the country she visited during her reign. She paid the most visits to Canada. 1,661,000 kilometers is the distance the Queen traveled on all her travels. 15 was the number of UK prime ministers under her reign. 14 US presidents, the first being Eisenhower, and 7 popes. 300,000 congratulatory cards she sent to people celebrating their 100th birthday, and 900,000 messages to those celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary. Quite the life, isn't it,
Wow.
Erica, wasn't it?
15 UK prime ministers, 14 presidents. That's astounding. Yeah.
And the most recent prime minister she met less than a week ago. Astounding.
Right, Liz Truss. Okay, the transition of royal power is steeped in tradition, and some of it seems rather bizarre, Richard.
Even the Queen's bees, yes, she had bees, Erica, were informed of the unfortunate news last week. We're looking here at the royal beekeeper, John Chappell is his name, and he had to inform the bees, go around those hives that the Queen had at Buckingham Palace and Clarence House, and he actually had to tell the bees that the Queen had died. This is an ancient superstition said to have become common practice after it was believed that keeping the bees in the dark about the monarch's death would lead to less honey production. So he also tied some black ribbons outside the hives. The Queen, Erica, had some 20,000 bees that would produce honey for Buckingham Palace. So even the bees are sad and mourning this.
Okay. And finally, the Queen was well known for her love of corgis. She had many in her lifetime, and her beloved pets are getting a new home.
Good to hear, right? Everyone was worried. This was the second thought, I guess. What about the corgis, right?
Right.
You know, she had more than 30 of these dogs over her lifetime, and most of them were believed to be descended from a dog named Susan, which was the first corgi she received on her 18th birthday from her late father in 1944. There was a period not too long ago when she didn't have any corgis, but Prince Andrew gave her a new puppy for her 95th birthday. She received some more after the death of her husband last year. Good news is that Prince Andrew, her son, will be taking these corgis and taking care of them at his mansion on the grounds of the Windsor estate. So Prince Andrew not in very good standing these days, but I don't think the dogs will mind, Erica. They're going to be well taken care of.
The black and white footage of the corgis, that was really cute, I gotta say.
Too cute. She loved those dogs.
Thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.